All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Martin back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag out. Back here on the south side. Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Martin back to work. Line drive caught. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So a man at first. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third. Here on the south side, onto the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Martin back to work. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
Ground ball left side. They get the force out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. My drop. Jump throw. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Martin back to work. This to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Swing and a pop-up. Fair ball. And that's a 2-out double. Now here's an easy out with a pair. We're at the top of the 8th. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Martin back to work. And he swings through that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jake Myers. Martin back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Line drive. Caught. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tying run at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Martin back to work. Swings through that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So up next, Jake Myers. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double. One out, base is empty. And now Jake Myers, 1 for 2. Fought off foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one hammered. That's back.